welcome to day 3 of Talk Pittsburgh at the draft, and we are live, and things are looking good.
Yeah, we're coming to you from Market Square. It's Friday. It's been a rowdy couple of days here, and our photographer, Scott Danka, is walking you through the brand new Market Square. This place just opened a couple of days ago, but the vibes are here. People are here for it. They're here for the NFL draft. They are here for Pittsburgh and the party, Mikey.
Yes, look how fresh that brick looks. The blue awning is my favorite. It just does something to the space. People have their beers, their cocktails, and they are just, the people from Pittsburgh, we're just beaming right now with pride.
Take a look at this. We are seeing everyone cheering, and there are a lot of people from Pittsburgh, but we have seen people from Wisconsin, Puerto Rico, from Texas, from Florida. They are coming from all over to be here for the NFL draft. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience here in our city, and you are now seeing behind our set right now as we give a big wave to Scott Danka and the crowds that are here. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Talk Pittsburgh. Thanks for joining us.
All right, there have been a ton of grand openings, events, live music, you name it. And tonight, Bret Michaels and Wiz Khalifa, both local to Western PA, are performing at the draft stage for the second night of the NFL draft. It's really just hours away. It kicks off at 7 p.m.
A lot of the experiences opened, as you know, at noon today. So a lot of people have already been downtown waiting for the second round of the picks. But let's talk first about what happened last night. So take a look at the crowd. This is actually from a viewer, Kyle from Squirrel Hill. He shot this video last night. It really gives you the glimpse of what it was like to be in the middle of that chaos, of that action, to see everything happening from the crowd looking up at the stage.
Yes, I have friends who never come outside. They definitely don't do crowds.
They don't come outside.
And they were sending me pictures because they came down last night and had the best time. It's amazing.
Yeah, so many people showed up. They actually had overflow seating inside Acrisure. The first round picks, of course, were in the spotlight. The Oakland Raiders had the very first pick of the night, and as everyone thought, they took quarterback Fernando Mendoza.
Also talked to Santonio Holmes. We've talked to Coach Bill Cowher, which was amazing, and Cam Hayward this week. And really, they all said that moments like these, for these young athletes, they will never forget. And Cam said this is when it's really time to put in the work.
And I know Max, who, because of his last name, it's a little bit difficult to pronounce. There's some nicknames going around like IMAX.
That's going to be his nickname.
We're going to find something for him that fits. But even he said, I know it's time to put in the work, and I'm ready for it.
It's almost like a marriage. Like, this was the wedding. This is the wedding, but you really have to take the time and put in the effort and put in the work.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, well, the draft stage over at the North Shore will be packed again tonight. And, of course, there's an entire NFL draft fan experience there on the North Shore and over at Point State Park. It's open to fans until 10 o'clock and then again tomorrow afternoon. All right, and you know, we're not done yet. Super Bowl champ and our friend Charlie Batch is here. This man is so busy. He is all over downtown today because everyone is pulling on him. They want his smile, they want his energy, and just his knowledge about football in general.
He's actually, after coming on Talk Pittsburgh, heading over to the Point. He's signing autographs over in the fan experience over at the Point State Park area that they've set up. And that's actually where Boaz is too. This time, though, he is at a fashion show over at the Point. Kiya Tomlin's NFL clothing line has taken over the red carpet. We're going to check in with him in just a moment. If that's what he's wearing for the red carpet, I think he's in.
I think he is in too. And you have seen him while scrolling reels. He's got his finger on the city's pulse. Johnny Pittsburgh is joining us later in the show. I'm really excited to hear what he has to say because he too has been everywhere. Yeah, all right. Well, we've got some local businesses represented again today on the table. And this one we're talking about is The Closet. It's a vintage shop, and they have a ton of Steelers and Pirates and Pens gear, even Pitt. They are in Bellevue. So it's about a 15-minute drive from downtown. And celebrities like singer Madison Beer and actor-musician Ross Lynch. So they have hundreds of extra stock items put out just for draft week. And those celebrities, when they were in town, they went to the store. They went to The Closet.
And you're going to tell us a little bit more about that shop, but we should mention that we're also wearing some gear from there as well.
Yes.
I love what I have on. In fact, there's no name on the back, but I hear it's a Malone jersey, potentially.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that right? We
don't know.
We think, but it even has rooms.
Yes.
Room for like the shoulder pads. So I almost feel like
yes. Big shoulder pads.
This may have been his jersey.
It may have been. And the cool thing about it is that they cut these on the spot. Like they trimmed them up, and it's really cool.
All right. We want to get to something else too, because it wouldn't be a party without a little bit of celebratory drinks. And we've got draft day drinks coming to us, from 11. And this is from their special menu. 11 is located in the Strip District. If you're not familiar with them, if you're coming from out of town, this is our lip gloss that was hidden.
Yes.
Let's just move that out of the way.
Very essential.
Okay, so Mikey, up first, you are going to try this. This is from, again, the special draft menu. This is the Black and Gold Rush. So it's a rye, Guinness draft, lemon, honey, and thyme. You can see the thyme coming out.
Okay.
This is one of Mikey's favorite restaurants. I also have, how was it?
Oh, that's good.
The first overall pick margarita. And this has some Grand Marnier, orange lime, black lava sea salt, and I think a little bit of tequila too.
See, what I really love is that black lava sea salt. I've never seen anything like that before. How is it?
You get that saltiness, so much flavor. I love this one so much.
Love it. And the last one we have here is it's lemonade, you jag off. This is lemon juice, simple agave water.
And non-alcoholic.
And non-alcoholic. So let me try this here.
I think it's important to note while Mikey's taking a sip of this, we have so many wonderful businesses that are outside of the draft footprint, and they are waiting for your business. So many restaurants have special draft menus, and some of these places like 11 that's in the Strip District, a couple blocks away outside of where the draft is happening, they have open tables and a great menu, and you're going to be able to get a table right away. So check out some of the restaurants right outside of downtown Pittsburgh.
11. Definitely a great menu.
One of your favorites.
My favorite. Absolutely.
So last night, all eyes were on the #1 draft pick, but tonight we're looking at number 57, and there's a reason why.
Yeah, the player who has his name called with that selection will officially become Mr. 57. He'll receive a lifetime supply of Heinz ketchup and a custom jacket. So who wouldn't want that?
The jacket is so neat. I've been watching it, and this is really neat how they've tied this all together. That pick currently belongs to Chicago, and that's the team that Devin Hester played for. He was the 57th pick back in 2006, and he's going to be part of the celebration on stage tonight. They've been sharing so much stuff on this on social media.
How about that's really cool. All right, and speaking of style, right now, a big fashion moment is happening at Point State Park.
Boaz is there for the Kiya Tomlin NFL fashion show. Boaz, have you spotted any celebs yet?
Oh my gosh, yes. I think Anna Wintour is sitting back there somewhere. I didn't get a good look at her, but I saw those glasses. Well, the show has just started, and it started with this sort of little dance spectacular. It is so cool. There are tons of VIPs here, and then there are thousands of fans surrounding us as well, because this is the first time they have ever done an official fashion show as part of the NFL draft. So Pittsburgh, that's another first for us. It's very cool. And so they are going to have models coming out in just a bit. We actually saw them getting ready a minute ago. And they each have outfits which are representative or sort of have a nod to each of the NFL teams. And so Kiya Tomlin designed all those outfits. But then in addition to that, they're also premiering this other collection, the Black and Gold collection, which other folks are involved with too. So like Anisha Blackwell, who we know from Knotsland, she's got some stuff in that collection. And the fashion show, I think, they said has about 50 different outfits they're premiering. So we haven't even seen any of the outfits yet, or maybe these are the outfits. But so far they've been doing this very cool choreography to get us started. And honestly, just looking at the folks in attendance is cool, because they're some of the funkiest knew what to wear when they're attending a fashion show here at the NFL Draft. I mean, it's the first one, so you got to go big right now. Well, I'm hoping we get to show you some of those outfits. Someone just tapped me on the shoulder a little bit and asked if I was comfortable putting on a leotard. So I'm not sure. So they might have to need me in a second. I don't know if a model dropped out, but it's the excitement is big. People are pumped. I don't know if you have any commentary on these dance moves, Mikey. Could you do some of this stuff?
I can't, and I was actually going to ask you if you're going to get pulled in to be a backup dancer. It's funny, Boaz, we actually, I don't know if you were paying attention yesterday, wearing some gear from Kiya Tomlin. She, of course, has her shop still in Sharpsburg, despite Mike Tomlin being out as of last season. And so her shop is amazing. I don't know if it's going to be the same stuff that we were wearing yesterday, but it's really important for her to be representative of all the teams for the NFL, expanding her brand that was once just for the Steelers.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very cool. And the folks we did see, we're starting to see a few folks are peeking out there in the back there wearing these cool Letterman jackets. And the outfits we did see were very cool, and they were sort of subtle nods to the team. And I imagine we're going to be seeing a little bit more of that later today.
It's nice to see the crowds there. And, yeah, we're seeing the jackets come through.
Oh, look at that. Well, everything looks great over there, Boaz. The dancers look fantastic. I do think you could join in with them and fit right in. And we can't wait to see the fashion show.
All right. It's going to be really cool. And really, they've thought of everything for the NFL draft. I mean, whether it's something like fashion or those little pop-up experiences, taking photos. I did one of those 360s today for Visit PA. So even Visit PA is here, and they're really trying to bring in so much stuff and make sure that people have a good time.
There really is something for everyone.
Yeah. Okay, stick around because we still have so much more still to come on Talk Pittsburgh. We've taken you inside the draft experience and showed off the new Market Square. But there's another new space downtown, and it's called Arts Landing. We're getting a tour and an invite to a daytime party.
Plus, draft week is booming, and Steel City small businesses are feeling the love. How hometown entrepreneurs are cashing in while draft crowds are in town.
But first, Coach Cowher was here. Santonio Holmes now. It's Charlie's turn. Former Steelers quarterback Charlie Batch is a friend of the show. He is here, and he's ready to talk because that's what we do, Pittsburgh. We talk. Charlie, come up on stage. We can't wait to chat with you. We'll be right back.